Hello, how y'all doing? This is Jeanette. Thank you and welcome to my channel. I appreciate you watching. Well, there's nothing exciting about watermelons, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Daddy had the whole side of that mountain filled with watermelons. And when they got ripe, he come to the house and got all of us youngins, little, big, it didn't matter. They got in a field, and he'd go along and pull the watermelons from the vines, and he would tell us to go in there now and pick up the ones that are off the vine. So we did. Not me, of course. I was too little, but I rode it much as I could, and then I got tired and I sat down, and the rest of them got done the watermelons, picked the watermelons, brought them outside. In the meantime, Daddy went and hooked up the horse and wagon, and the wagon, of course, had sides on it, so the watermelons wouldn't. They wouldn't lose the watermelons that he put on there, and we toted all the watermelons that he had picked and put it out. Well, not all of them, but we picked a good many and put them out there on the side the field. And after he got the horse and wagon, brought it up there and put the watermelons on it, all he could hold. He'd go to town and sell them, or go around selling them. Anyway, he'd come back empty, with the wagon empty, and he'd do it all over again. I would, of course, wouldn't, but all the others was big enough to get the watermelons. They picked the watermelons and took to the side of the field so Daddy could put them up on the wagon. And he done that 3 times. And he said, "Now y'all young'uns can rest or go wherever." And while he was gone to sell those watermelons, we helped ourselves to a few. He told us we couldn't have any, but if they dropped them, we could eat them. So, there was a lot of watermelons dropped that day. Anyway, when he would sell the watermelons and stuff, and took the money and everything, bought us clothes and shoes and stuff. That's how we got our clothes and shoes, and other little things that we needed. And he would do that every year. He would plant a whole hill full of watermelons, and then take them and sell them, and get us young'uns shoes and stuff to go to school. I thought that was neat after I got up and he told us about it. Neat. Yeah. But I enjoyed every minute I was on that farm. I enjoyed everything I did on that farm. I helped him with, I wasn't big enough to help him, but I was helping. Daddy said I was helping him. Doing nothing, I guess. But anyway, he slaughtered the hogs, he fed the cows, and the other boys would help, of course. But it was a nice place up there with all that vegetables, and he planted the whole hill in vegetables and watermelons and cantaloupe and sugar cane, and down the hill he planted on the road towards the big road. It's about a mile or so, and he had on each side that road black-eyed peas, string beans, you name it. He had it on that place. And Mama had a garden on the side of the house, and had all that stuff in there that she wanted and kept for the house. And corn, just anything, anything you'd want. They had it planted on that hill over there. I sure do wish I was back there in my little self back in that era. I wouldn't be worried about nothing. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little story. I did. I enjoyed telling it, and I enjoyed helping roll the watermelons out the field and stuff. And I'll talk to y'all later about other stuff that we did in our day back then. We'll see y'all later. Bye.